Hey Josh, okay, so I'm going to show you how to play the Addams Family, both hands. I don't remember what key you put it in, but I put it in Do and C major to make it a little easier to play. So you might have to change some of the beginning, but I think it'll be easy for you. I'm going to play the whole thing once for you. Okay, so with my left hand, the beginning, I'm going to start my 4 on So, and I'm going to play. Stop and practice that. You can pause the video. When you have that, now my 4 is going to move up to La. Don't forget the Do sharp. Watch one more time. Pause, practice that. Okay, now watch the whole beginning. I'm going to do 4 on So, and it's going to jump up to La. And then it'll go back to So. Ready, watch. Then to La. Again. One more time. Back to So. Pause and practice that. Okay, now watch my right hand. The first chunk is So, Do, Mi, just like the chord. Good. Okay, when you're ready, here's my turn. I'm going to play a chunk, and then you can pause the video and practice it. Here's the first chunk. So, Do, Mi, Do. That's all it is. Pause and practice. Okay, the next chunk, I start with my 2 on La. La, Fa, Re. Pretty easy. My turn again. La, Fa, Re. Stop and practice that chunk. Now I'm going to put the first 2 chunks together. So, Do, Mi, Do, La, Fa, Re. Pause and practice those. Okay, the next chunk. Listen. Do, Ti, Re, Ti, So. Pause and practice that. Okay, now the last little chunk after this, you just have to hop down to Mi, Mi, Do. Practice that, just Mi, Do. Now listen to these 2 together. Do, Ti, Re, Ti, So, Mi, Do. Pause and practice that. Okay, now I go back to the first chunk. Practice that if you need to. And the last part is pretty easy. Do, Ti, So, La, Ti, Do. Practice that one too. Now, watch the whole thing. Okay, if you get that down really well, then let me show you the bass line that goes with it. It's pretty easy. It's just Do, Re, So, Do. Sing that with me. Do, Re, So, Do. In fact, I want you to play that bass line with me. Find your finger 2 in your left hand on Do, 2 on Do, Do, Re, So, Do. Here we go. Do, Re, So, Do. You play that while I play the right hand. Ready? Do, Re, So, Do. Do, Re, So, Do. Awesome. When you get really good, you can probably put hands together too. Have fun, Josh.